Seuss said it best. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. It's hard to believe that I'm standing on stage at my high school graduation. I remember being in elementary school and feeling like high school was never going to happen. Yet we're here today looking back on it as a memory. In light of Dr. Seuss's quote, I would like to share some memories with all of you and smile because they happened. For those of you who don't know, I'm an avid list maker. I make lists for absolutely everything. So it only seemed appropriate that this speech be a top 5 list, the class of 2011, and the things that we've learned. We'll start with number 5. We may be from a small town, but we dream big. And that's not just because we have big dreams in our class. There's no doubt that the class of 2011 can do big things. Whether it's going into professional or D1 athletics like Corey and Sam, getting started in the music industry like Nick and Bradford, going into the military like Katie and Chris, or any other course, our class aspires to go nowhere but up. We may be going 100 different places, but we're people who are going to make a difference and get things started. Which brings me to number 4. Our class can dance. The class of 2011 is famous for our middle school parties where we rented buildings and danced for hours until our legs were sore. Our class is to blame for the dance revolution at the high school. We got things started. Whether it was the competitive spirit during homecoming float building, or leading the pack in dances like Walk It Out, Lean With It, Rock With It, Crank That Soldier Boy, the Cha-Cha Slide, the Jerk, and more recently, the Bernie. We kept the party going. Keep being that person that gets everyone else on their feet and moving. Be a leader and keep dancing. Number 3. It's always important to have a little idea time in your life. And I mean that like Friday idea time in middle school where we were allowed to act completely insane for 1 hour. Those times will never be topped. We released our stress from the grueling work piled on by middle school teachers by battling across the lunchroom, yelling our mother's names back and forth at each other. Or by relaxing, listening to songs like Thrills on our iPods. And just because we're older doesn't mean we still can't have that release every once in a while. When you're feeling stressed in the future, think Friday SP squared. And if necessary, call me up and yell Lori. We'll straight battle. Number 2. Although it's important to become independent, know that it's okay to lean on others from time to time. Our class has faced a tragic loss in the past year, one that not many kids our age will ever experience. We stand together today in Matt Rutter's honor. We couldn't have gotten through it without the support of each other. And through it all, we formed stronger friendships and a bigger sense of family amongst our classmates. I truly believe that is what Matt wanted. He will be with us always. And finally, number 1. It's all about academia. Thank you, Mr. Vitt, for reminding us every day. Never stop learning and always conquer. Always go above and beyond, like doing extra credit. Because of extra credit in Mr. Lewis's chemistry class, I came across the quote that helped inspire our number 1. Louis L'Amour said, "There will come a time when you believe everything is finished. That will be the beginning." This is the end of a chapter in our lives, but the start of a new one. Know that in this new chapter, it's okay to make mistakes because that's how you'll learn. Change your mind again and again because nothing is permanent. No matter where you go, dream big, keep the party going, take time to relax and enjoy, lean on others when necessary, and always continue learning. Never forget where you come from and the feeling of a Friday night at Spartan Stadium, the excitement of the final bell on the last day of school, posting up on the wall between every hour, or being a senior rooting for the 2011 snow apocalypse. Here's to us, the class of 2011, and if on this journey we call life, you lose your way and need a friend, you'll always know where to find us. Taco Bell. Good luck, everyone, and thank you, friends, family, and teachers, for an amazing 4 years at NHS.